Hey friends, what's up? What's good? Welcome back to my channel. Hello, if you're new here, my name's Shan. I'm a movie watching BFF. This is my reaction commentary channel, the channel where we watch movies together and I let you know what's going on in my brain the whole time watching them. And we do it with our filmmaking thinking caps on because it's the only way I know how to do it. Anyway, today's video is going to be Blade. Ooh, Blade. I thought I had the year. Let me get it. Hold up. 1998. This came up because we have chronically underrepresented Wesley Snipes on the channel. We have chronically underrepresented those early fight movies. People are telling me on Patreon and otherwise that this is kind of like the first foray into Marvel, maybe? Oh, damn, I just read the log line. Half vampire, half mortal. I'm done. I'm not reading anymore. We're done. We're scrolling. Half man, half vampire? What the? Damn, I wish I didn't read that. Okay, we're done. I don't want to know anymore. I'm expecting like epic fight sequences. Wesley Snipes is just like a beast. What did we see him do? Did we see him do? It wasn't RoboCop. It was Three Seashells, which is Demolition Man. I think we saw him do Demolition Man. I'm not going to check myself in this intro. I don't want to be checking anything. I just want to say that I'm expecting the best fight sequences ever, and it's going to be really interesting to see what plot line we go with. Usually these things are good versus evil sorts of things, but it could be half man, half vampire versus a problem versus a bad guy versus the government. I don't know. I tried to wear my best Wesley Snipes black. Does that make sense? I don't know. Okay, next order of business is to thank the members who set it on my $30 and $15 tier. The $15 tier members this month that we were thanking, I'm so thankful to you guys. Thanks for helping me. I just said thank you like 8 times. Thanks for keeping the lights on here. Thanks for keeping the purple light on in the back. And those amazing folks are Adam Doyle, Ashley Aslan, Big Doggy Dog, Brasher, Brutally Goofy Buddha, Chase, Cody Ray, Dan Miller, Daniel Johns, Daniel Palazza, Dennis Mitchell, Fernando Montez, Grizzin Grumpy Old Man, Hemi Changa, Dim, Jim Tackett, John White, Kevin Riker, Kyle Frizz, Len Ackwood, Mr. Happy, Brian Wayne, Nick, Pink, Preferred User, Reef, Rick Moreno, SD, Simon, Pegged Me, Simplexity, Snake and Nape, The Dingo, Tim Scott, Billy G. Gomez Jr., also known as Vidal, and Waynes Gallagher. Thank you guys so much. And the crazy people, the ones who need to check themselves, go get checked out, you guys. Go to the doctor. You're insane for joining my $30 God tier. And those people are Christopher Mitchell, Daniel J. Brooks, Ethan Wallace, Jason McNeil, Michael Deal, hello, Motodork, Ms. Forza, Redacted, Ryan Beach, and Sketchy McSketchington. Oh, and Tom B. Tom B is the reason we have movies on the channel. Thanks, Tom B. Y'all are nuts. You're absolutely crazy. I don't know why you joined that tier. There's no incentive for you to do that, except for the fact that maybe you like movies and you like the way we watch them together. So without further ado, let's just get right into today's video, which is going to be Blade from 1998. Yay! I love when we start back in the day. What do you guys think? And the sound is out. I'm seeing washed out color scheme, very blue. Okay, Vanessa. Does she give birth to Blade? Oh, I think this is gonna be dark. I'm excited. This is gonna be really dark, isn't it? Guys, comment below. Is this a Halloween movie? Because vampire? Go off, Chris Christopherson.
What you got down there, little man?
Oh, that's my heat seeker.
I'll bet it is. Ah!
Heat seeker? What does that mean? If I never go to a club like this ever again, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. What do you guys think? I never need to be there ever. I guess the next time I'll be in a situation that looks like this is maybe a wedding. So hot and sweaty. Stanley. Oh, okay. Joseph Calamari. Stanley makes sense, right? Because Marvel. So this was a comic. What the? Look up. I didn't see what was happening just there. Oh my God, the girl. Guys. Okay. Did you guys see the substance? This might be more blood than the substance. And Carrie. Okay, so this is a vampire party. And that guy's a normie, and that's what would explain why he's not happy to be there. We revealed feet. We revealed costume. Good movie reveal. Good job. We did it. What are these people made of? Crickets? He said, shut up. What is this? This is a contemporary of The Matrix, right, guys? And the visuals feel quite similar in terms of like that futuristic cloak and the glasses and the fight style. Very cool cutting here.
Jack you up! Make him hurt bad!
He said, are you? Maybe a daywalker keeps all the bad vampires at bay because he's half and half because his mom was Vanessa. Silly.
I'm getting a little tired of chopping you up. Thought I might try fire for a change.
Wow. This is epic.
Found him. Stapled to a wall. It's very pretty.
Okay. All right.
The red blood cells are biconvex, which is impossible. You're worried about us.
Done. We've had that conversation.
They got a personal relationship? I want to know whose blood they got. Is it the burn guy?
There's some odd muscle structure around the canines.
I'm gonna go ahead and start the Y and check the tracheal mucosa.
Oh, he a vampire.
But then I remember how much of an asshole you were.
You wanna cut me some slack here? You asked for some time off, I gave you some.
He's breathing. This man is breathing. I guess fire didn't work this time. Hey girl, guess what? You're not gonna get to have a second chance with this guy. Oh no. This is horror movie, Shan. I just laughed the whole time. Pop.
Are you out of your damn mind?
Line reading for the ages. I feel like I wanna. This is epic. This is absolutely epic. This is why we love the movies. Oh, girl, are you okay? What the? Did you just like throw her on a surface that she would be fine? What was that? Just a tarp? A gymnastics mat? A trampoline?
It's dislocated.
Oh, don't. Okay, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and say probably a fictional city. I'm sucked in, guys. That was a real opening. Very sparse on dialogue, have you noticed? We've said almost nothing. It was like party, party, party. It's the Daywalker. How do you feel about us? All hell breaks loose.
What's that?
They did this in American Werewolf in London. Red Moon Rising.
She's been bitten.
Is that Kurt? No, that's Chris Christopherson.
her.
It looks like Kurt Russell, doesn't it?
I'm gonna inject you with allium sediment. Garlic. That's gonna hurt a lot.
It was Quinn.
There's a comedy movie out there where Italians are the only ones left because they ate enough garlic. That won't work because everybody likes garlic. Fun fact about me, I hate garlic. Did you guys know that? I don't use it. Sorry to disappoint you. I know you thought I was perfect.
How many died?
We don't have an exact count. Apparently, he used a lot of silver.
You can come in now.
Oh, he giving bad boy.
These nightclubs of yours are dangerous.
Are they?
They draw needless attention to our kind.
Vampire nightclub, got it.
I was born a vampire, as was every other member of this house.
Ooh,
But you,
he was turned.
you were merely turned.
How am I today years old when I find out this is a vampire movie?
Having
And
difficulty.
have you made the transfer to
Gitano, you may wake up one day and find yourself extinct.
Oh, Frost thinks he's saving their kind. Everyone in here is like, yo, we need to be cautious. Stop throwing raves. Right? Is that accurate? He's so cool. He's so cool. He's so cool. Garlic. Essence of garlic.
Whistler says I'm building up a resistance to the serum.
Resistance to serum that keeps him, what? From turning fully? It says mom. Casual gun collection. Okay. Cool. And a knife. Or blade. What is it? Did you guys know that was going to happen?
Oh, man.
They're increasing his dose because he's developing a resistance. And I'm excited to find out what this does. Hey girl, tell us about your research. We're interested.
My name's Abraham Whistler. You met Blade.
They didn't Foley that jump. Did you guys hear that there was nothing when he landed? Normally you would expect a, And they didn't pump any sound in there, I guess so he could sneak up on her. That was a little odd,
Tend
right?
to regenerate.
And I'm supposed to believe all this.
Well, you already met Mr. Crispy at the hospital.
What do you think?
Mr. Crispy.
So what do you use then? Stakes? Crosses?
Crosses don't do squat.
They said, you're not going to believe this, but it's garlic. Oh, okay, Silver.
They're going to anaphylactic shock. And of course, there's always sunlight, ultraviolet rays.
This is so fun.
One way or another, somebody's gonna take you out.
She said, to dinner?
Vampire mace. You start getting sensitive to daylight. If you find you're thirsty, I suggest you take that gun and use it on yourself.
Wow. Whoa. Oh. Epic. They kept that washed out color profile going. The whites are super blown out, as you can see. You do that with film stock and post-processing and lighting.
These archives are restricted to the members of the House of Erebus. You wouldn't even understand them.
These guys don't blink. Have you noticed?
I'm talking to you!
What? You bore me.
Oh, they're making a choice not to blink. I wonder if that has anything to do with Blade's sunglasses. He's trying to decode what? Ancient vampire language? He's running it through Microsoft Paint.
Keep your eyes open. They're everywhere.
But it's daytime!
Her two little band-aids. 1, 2. Wow. Back off. She's got the stuff.
Hey, I'm sorry. Whoa.
Why are you in my house? Get out.
Curtis Webb. He died. Because you're dead too.
Yeah, well, he said it would work against vampires.
Vampires? Who said I was a vampire, huh?
Nobody.
Action movie dialogue. Nobody.
Proves himself, maybe his master. Turn it.
You guys ever see What We Do in the Shadows, the TV show? When Guillermo's like, maybe he'll turn me one day. And the master never turns him. It's so funny. I love that show.
That's a glyph. A vampire cattle brand. Deacon Frost.
You gonna rob me too?
How do you think that we fund this organization, huh?
Oh, yeah. When he gave that bag of watches to his guy for the serum.
And they always deliver. So where were you taking it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
To Frost?
No, you suck this.
On the street.
To pull the trigger.
Wait a minute. I'm coming.
I love how, like,
You use
her call to action, she didn't choose it. She kind of has no choice. It chose her.
I have to stick with you. It's the only way that I'll stay alive long enough to find
She
a cure
has
for
to go.
myself.
There is no cure.
She said, I'm a hematologist. I could try. So much grit, so much grime. I felt this way visually when I watched Seven.
Hit pay dirt. That's a vampire mark. Means that there's a safe house around here somewhere.
It's a little conspicuous, you guys. It's kind of clear.
You have an invitation, cadeau.
It's a punchline. Do you have an invitation? Pause. Smack him through the door. Damn, 1999 was a real moment for sunglasses, wasn't it, y'all? Was this 98, 99? I, unfortunately can't pull off really teeny tiny sunglasses like this. I've tried.
You give Frost a message from me. You tell him it's open season on all suckheads. Politics, finance, real estate. They already own half of downtown.
They own everybody. They said they own the cops. Duckies? What happens when he cracks this code?
Gotta talk to you, Frost.
The code some sort of ritual?
Blade was waiting for me. Look, they're using the girl as bait. We can still get the girl.
Oh, that's his lucky day. Master is turning him.
I want Blade.
You hear me, Quinn?
What's that smell?
Who is this gonna be?
Is that you? He's here! He's here! He's going to kill me! You need me, Frost! You need me!
Pearl, your history.
Who is Pearl?
We're gonna play a little game of 20 questions. Depending on how you answer, you may walk out of here with a tan. What's that?
Yeah, that's the code.
It's a video game. A piece of the prophecy.
What a prophecy.
So many have
These things always have a prophecy. Awaken the blood god.
If he moves, fry him.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing of importance to anyone.
Then you won't mind if I take a peek.
Then you won't mind if we take a peek. Like, what is Pearl's purpose? Keeper of information? Because Pearl ain't moving.
Their entire history.
Why is Frost so interested in La Magra?
And Lamagra's coming.
Give me a hand.
Hola, amigo.
I was gonna say, she was at the party. Cool. She distracts him. Wow. Nice kicks, girl. Bye-bye, ancient Bible. Come on, Wesley Snipes. Do your thing.
You took my arm, man. Remember?
Classic. There's an arm gone.
I got a new one.
Nice.
Got his pig sticker.
You're a Grease! You're just full of surprises.
I'm confused why these guys bleed, but the guys at the nightclub just dissolved into pieces.
I owe you two.
Catch you at a bad time?
This is that dialogue I love. Catch you is at a bad time. Oh my god. That's so good.
Somebody get me a goddamn wheelchair!
Oh my god. Close calls, baby. I'm like feeling my heart rate in my throat. This movie gets your heart up. It's kind of like playing Mario Kart. Yay, she's a sidekick. So he just cut off the other arm. Oh my god. This also feels like The Matrix. I know we've talked about that, but it feels very like, yeah, futuristic, but gritty and grounded in a real place. So interesting. And it reminds me of the journey we went on in The Matrix, sort of looking, searching. And in The Matrix 2, weren't they going to pursue some sort of prophecy, I think?
Time's running out. His body's starting to reject it.
I love this sort of coverage. It's like close-ups and behind objects, and the color is so vibrant.
I have spent my whole life looking for that thing that killed my mother. It made me what I am. And every time I take one of those monsters out, I get a little piece of that life back.
Yeah, I knew he was doing it for Mom.
Angel, you were a sloppy. You got what you deserved.
Sloppy, got what you deserved.
Morning. How you feeling?
Been better.
You're never gonna be a pureblood.
Hold him.
Ah. So Frost wants to be the leader, but they will never have a half-blood leader. Somebody who wasn't born a vampire. And is that why Frost can be in the sunlight right now? I don't know.
2. Funny, man. Did I tell you the one about the leprechaun with the 60s?
Okay, they gear up. Got it. Yikes. Ah! Sick. So sick.
Take a step back. The reaction's energetic.
Oh. She said take a step back, and I still was like...
Some cure.
But maybe you could use it to explode some vampire heads. Wait a minute.
We're on a ticking time clock over here with... Can he get done what he needs to get done before he's resistant to serum? And also this guy doesn't seem well, so that's fun for us.
Is he sick?
Cancer.
Yep.
You have a lot of love for him, don't you?
He makes the weapons. I use them.
Wow. So hard to heal.
You got another day. 2 at the most. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
You make it sound like I'm already dead.
Kind of are. Love you, girl. Damn, I don't want her to go. Damn, Frost.
Wouldn't want our little friend here to wind up on the back of a milk carton now, would we? The goal, of course, is to be like you. Daywalker. You got the best of both worlds. All our strengths. What difference does it make how their world ends? Plague, war, famine. Morality doesn't even enter into it.
Looks like your mascara's running.
What's that? Like a crying joke?
You're gonna wish they never cut you from your mother's womb.
It is the Matrix. Ah! This poor girl. Whoa. Oh my god. Just gave that kid the trauma of her life.
On Blade, I'm not so sure. See, he didn't contract vampirism from a bite like I did. It's part of his DNA.
Oh, man.
I said get out of here!
Oh, there's more. There's more. There's more. It's the cronies. It's the cronies.
Bite, man, get it over with.
I ain't gonna bite you.
He's looking worse and worse. Frost. He said, I ain't gonna bite you. I'm gonna beat you the old-fashioned way. Ugh. Ugh, I hate him so much. Do we think he lives? Hey, buddy, you missed a few things. Play me on a VHS?
Frost took her.
He's still alive.
You're the key. He needs your blood.
Is he in the prophecy somehow? He's like the center of it all.
The blood of the Daywalker. You're the chosen one.
This is the Matrix. I'm dead. What came first? I think this was first.
Give me the goddamn gun.
Blade's fast with it. Oh. It's his family.
You can find us at the Edgewood Towers.
Oh yeah, play me. I was like, what is this? And I'm missing the symbolism of these flowers. Is it like a blood flower or something? I don't know what it's even called. We got more serum. Oh no, that's not the serum. That's stuff she gave him to blow up vampire heads. What's Wesley Snipes up to these days? Has he been canceled? Is something up? I haven't seen him.
There is no cure, baby.
There is if you've been bitten. If you were once human. You must have gotten scarred before you were turned. Isn't that right? Vampires like you aren't a species.
Oh, she knows.
Like the sword, you got the sword and shit, yeah, you throw it in the air, catch it underneath, yeah. Shut the f up.
He's a good bad guy. Damn, you guys. Blade rocks. Should I do Blade 2? I think I'm 100% just gonna go right into Blade 2. Oh, he's so badass looking. This is some good casting too, you guys. Who else could have done Blade? No one. These guys have blood. What the heck? The guys in the beginning just dissolved. They're the same, right? They're all vampires? Oh, I don't know. Bed. Frosts. Oh, it's her.
Eric?
Mom? Blade's name is Eric.
But you died.
I came back, Eric.
No, who is this?
And Deacon welcomed me into his arms.
Is this true? Is this real? Mom's been alive? I don't buy it.
You're finally being reunited with your mother and you act like this?
Mom was turned, that's why she didn't age, and she's his lover?
Belongs to me, buddy. Who would ever guessed you'd survive your mother's death? And here we are. One big happy f***ing family.
It's his dad.
Miracle cure of yours.
There's one catch.
I thought the lady in the bed was her with a long hair wig on. No. This is the cylinder. The dome, the temple.
Our ancestors called this place the Temple of Eternal Night.
Temple.
Let's see this sword of yours. Titanium, right? Acid etched.
Titanium? I thought it would be silver.
Hold out your arm, Quinn.
Why, man? Because they're like all better.
Hold out your arm. Now.
Test it on him, please.
Just kidding.
He does it. He does it anyway. He's gonna do it anyway. No. Damn, I wanted him to do it.
Blade.
How long's it been since you shot up? 12, 13 hours, maybe?
Try some.
It's not his serum. Fooled me too.
Get him out of here. Get these downstairs, now. Come on.
Alright, are we gonna do this ritual? Huh. I think we are. He's not interested in becoming human, though. He wants to keep his little thing going. Guys, I like this so much better than a superhero movie. I'm so sorry. It's so much more interesting.
I'd like you to meet an old friend of yours.
Oh, okay. Slide. It's a slide. Ow.
It's too bad. I kind of like it.
He sucks. Did he say no pulse or no balls? Doctor.
Do you ever have second thoughts about us?
Beat him with a femur. Oh, I'd be cooked. Can't climb for shit. I'm screwed right there. Well, that's an interesting cutaway. Let me see this blood god. Let's go. I'm ready.
Try to understand, Eric. Your mother died a long time ago.
Why are we doing this, like, sexual thing, though? Bye, Mom. That, the dissolving into pieces thing, happens if you were born, not turned later. I thought he was gonna face first, but he did put his hands out.
Blade. Blade.
Drink from me. Turn me.
I want you to take some of my blood.
Because she tried. She cured herself. She tried.
Come
on, Blade. Suck her neck. She's like, okay, that's enough. That's good enough. I need some for me. Visuals are just so cool. They're so stunning. They're so creepy. I like horror. It's so adjacent to like a horror movie with the blood and the darkness. He's like, ah. Oh my God.
How was it?
Okay, all right, well, that appears to have worked. It looks like it worked, you know? Looks like we're summoning Mama, whatever her name is. Yeah, I'm just accepting that some of them blow up into a million pieces.
You wouldn't hurt your mother, would you?
I've been fighting for you this whole time. Oh.
Must release you.
Oh, that might explain the bat symbolism from earlier. You happy now, Frost?
Chicken? Not anymore.
Not anymore. Sick. That was a dive. Nice try. The music cue and the 360 camera. I bet the behind the scenes of this movie are pretty sick. Probably can find some B-roll of that on YouTube. I'm gonna look it up after. Doing what he does best. This hand-to-hand combat is so cool. I like this the best because it's slower, you guys, for my brain. It's slowed down. I know it's still fast. I'm sure you're confused why I said that. It's like this sequence itself is put together with just less quick cutting. Like when there's hand-to-hand combat, we get to play out the movements. Drink up. See this? We're staying with it. We're staying with the fight. We don't need to cut. It's probably why we need to watch some Jackie Chan or Bruce Lee, which we haven't at all. So you can comment below what you think. So cool. So cool. Put together so well. So expertly crafted.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Because now I'm your blood mommy. He said. He said. Oh, no. No. Am I going to get canceled for saying they should redo those shots? They should redo these shots with modern CGI. What do you guys think? I still like it. I still think it's fun. And I still think it's camp, which these movies are to me. The torso. Dead.
Your serum can't help you now, stud.
Can't help you now, stud. Let's see. Let's see it. Is he gonna blow? Oh, that should be enough.
Some motherfuckers are always trying to ice skate uphill.
I sense a zinger. Some motherfuckers Because they're always trying to ice skate uphill. Blows up like a blueberry. Yes, girl, love you. You saved me, Care. That overhead lighting on his muscles. Stunning work. How's he doing though? I don't know. He might need some serum. He just climbed into the daylight, no problem.
I need to get back to the lab.
And I have a job to do. You want to help make me a better serum?
Huh.
Знаешь, мне нравятся сюрпризы.
Тогда тебе это очень понравится. Боже. Застане вовремя, товарищ.
Wow. Now he's gonna go get them all over. Okay, let's talk about it. Blade from 1998. I have now seen it, and if you couldn't tell from watching that movie, I felt like that was really, really special. That's a really good one, you guys. That's like upper echelon of the channel. That's like kind of above a lot of other films for me. The style is of a time that I really like. It reminds me of The Matrix. It's a story I much prefer than like a superhero storyline where it's like bad guy, good guy, and they're like fighting in the sky. I really, really like the slowed down cutting and like hand-to-hand stuff. There's guns, there's bullets, but there's also swords and punching and kicking, and it's just like pure style. So I was like really into this. I love vampires. This is probably the greatest thing I've ever seen vampire-wise. Written so well. Has the snarky dialogue that I love. Those like one-liners, you know, like not today, you know, stuff like that. I was only confused on one thing, and that was why do some of them bleed and some of them not? So maybe we'll get that in the trivia section. And if this was the start of Marvel in cinema, good job, good start. They did a great job. Budget, I'm gonna be off on 150. Nope. Budget was $45,000. That's a low budget movie. Just for what they did at the time, stunning work. I don't even have to ask. I'm gonna go on a Blade 2, I think, and maybe even 3. I'd be interested to see if you think I am hyperinflating it. Okay, let's go into my world famous trivia section because I just gotta know what I don't know. Okay, I posed this question during my watch. Who could be Blade? And I think it's only Wesley Snipes. But David S. Goyer, when he first pitched the idea of doing Blade a movie, the executives of New Line felt that there were only 3 actors who could possibly do the role. Wesley Snipes, Denzel Washington, and Lawrence Fishburne. Oh my God. The scene where Quinn attacks Karen in the hospital corridor features a lot of screaming, but they knew something was wrong when Quinn, played by Donald Logue, started yelling too. During the tussle, he fell face first into the hard floor and completely dislodged his jaw. Wow. They were filming in an abandoned hospital, but had to rush to a real one. But I've got this guy who's dressed as a 3rd-degree burn victim, essentially naked, running in with his jaw hanging down. The room cleared out pretty fast. Quinn originally had a much smaller role. Yeah, he had a pretty big part. He was a little goofy. Donald Logue was so funny on set that his character was expanded and he was allowed to ad-lib a good portion of his dialogue. Cool. Oh, when discussing the character of Deacon Frost, Wesley Snipes described him as the kind of guy who'd ice skate uphill. Stephen Norrington and David S. Goyer loved the phrase so much they worked it into the film, and we saw that was like his ending phrase, his ending line. Stanley originally had a cameo, but it was cut. Pearl was so large that a set had to be built around him. It was about 700 pounds of latex skin that had to be moved with a forklift. Why does every movie have like a Jabba the Hutt-esque person? Blade's sunglasses are black flies. This model is called Microfly in matte black. Should I get one? Comment below. Should I get them? The Blobulous vampire Pearl. Oh, Pearl is a vampire. Took 4 people to perform. Wesley Snipes was a fan of Hong Kong martial arts films and wanted the film to have that kind of action. Successful. In 2004, we talked about Seven. Screenwriter David S. Goyer revealed to MovieWeb, a little known fact, that David Fincher got involved with Blade after Seven from 1995 and admits that he helped Goyer develop the script. He was actually going to direct until, for unknown reasons, he didn't end up doing it. This has the darkness and tone of 7 and unfolds beautifully, sort of the way 7 does. The movie has a surprising amount of similarities with The Matrix. Yep, it's all about the chosen one, reality's a facade, bullet time sequence, all the things. Wow, I really like this from Snipes. I've found that American action films rely more on spectacle, says Wesley. But action films from other countries don't do it that way. He adds that international action is often embedded into the emotional state and intent of the character. I feel that way about this movie, and I feel like that is why it is a step above the rest. For me, I do not like action for the sake of action. I don't like fighting for the sake of fighting. It really annoys me, and I feel like all of this is embedded in the story, and the fights push story forward instead of just happen because they have to happen. And I do feel a difference. I feel it. Okay, maybe you guys can tell me, why do some of the vampires, when they are killed, bleed while other ones just explode and sort of disintegrate, and they're like, we saw their skeleton just like disintegrate? I would love to know that. So you have now seen my reaction to Blade from 1998. Now I want to hear from you. Comment below. What were you doing? Who were you with? And what did you think of Blade when you first caught it? Did you think it was as epic as I did? If you want more from me, Patreon information, description box below, where you can see my full-length reaction to this, plus hundreds of other movies. And we're doing TV on the Patreon now. You can go on over to my Patreon and support me in any way you can. That would actually be so welcome and so awesome. But you guys know the drill. On that note, I'm gonna go eat. This show's a really great commentary on that. This is so dark and serious, you guys. Oh no, it was him. It's very unprofessional.
This is